Imperium Financial Group is an international integrated financial service group. We have around 500 staff members, mainly in our headquarters in Hong Kong. We also have office in Australia and mainland China, and we are planning to further expand to America and Europe to achieve a real global presence. We provide highly specialized investment services, including precious metal and foreign exchange trading, wealth management, and startup investments. Well, I think what makes us different is really our deep level of diversification and internationalization. With products such as our newly launched Forest Fund, American real estate projects, and horse breeding business in Australia. As our main activity is to provide comprehensive financial services to customers in different parts of the world, building a reliable web server that performs very well is the biggest challenge. We are talking about 99% web server uptime to guarantee smooth service. Our server needs to be able to prevent DDoS attacks and hacking, and function smoothly when there is massive concurrent connection. We also need to adapt to the policy and requirements of the Chinese government as well. We chose Alibaba Cloud because it is the largest cloud server provider in China, and it has a good reputation. As far as I know, many big companies are using it. It's leading anti-DDoS protection for cloud server security, and having an international data center around the world fits well into our global business. With the cloud, we can minimize workload and consolidate all servers in one single control panel. An example is the Relational Database Service. We call it RDS. It helps to centralize all our databases, including website data, newsfeed, and financial calendar, our clients' data, and trading report data. And it also provides excellent multi-region support for our business. Alibaba Cloud provides us with a trial account, which enables us to deploy the same website and content. And when we compare the speed and performance with our existing server, Alibaba Cloud outperforms it. Alibaba Cloud has certainly exceeded our expectation. Firstly, it is extremely stable and barely crashes. The uptime rates can reach to over 99%, which is very high. Even we chose to use Alibaba Cloud's facilities in Hong Kong, the latency and bandwidth are excellent even in mainland China. I guess, in terms of server management, its server control panel is relatively easy to use. Creating a server, which is a virtual machine, can be done in just a few clicks. The flexible adjustments such as RAM, storage space, and number of CPU cores also set us free from a lot of work. Security control, including IP whitelist, port access control list, all those tasks have now become quite easy. It's unbelievably flexible to further develop and deploy, and as the cloud server is compatible with modern development tools, it can help improve efficiency and enhance users' experience. For example, our websites can have 50,000 page views in a single day, and 200,000 updates, newsfeeds, and historical data to serve our investors around the world. There are 5,000 actively registered users in our system, who can contribute over 15,000 trading records in our Hong Kong or Australian servers. Thanks to cloud computing, we are delivering it accurately and efficiently. We mainly use Alibaba Cloud products for elastic computing service in websites, HTTP or HTTPS server, and API. We also offer customers a web system called ePortal for personal accounts management. Even the trading server MT4 that our clients are using is powered by Alibaba Cloud products. As we have many clients all over mainland China, with Alibaba Cloud, we can create proxy server in certain regions to speed up the trading server, so they too can enjoy high quality services. I think the only challenge is that we have to learn to do things differently and change our habits, such as learning to use the RDS service, the cloud's web panel to manage users and create database, and also to connect the cloud server remotely. such as SSH for Linux platform and RDP for Windows platform. It just takes time to learn. Well, a few months ago, we had to rent a big room to house some 20 dedicated servers, and to have an expensive dedicated data link or route provided by ISP. Not to mention the costly hardware and manpower involved. Previously, we need to afford expensive maintenance costs to ensure the professional performance of our IT infrastructure. Since moving to Alibaba Cloud, they take care of all hardware failure without extra cost to us. Now, we have saved up the rents previously used for server room and dedicated manpower to monitor the server. We can plow these savings back into optimizing our products and service and grow our business. It's great.